All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is day 4, match number 1 of the John Regoli Memorial Triviathon for THON, hashtag trivia, the number 4, THON, and we are once again raising money for the Four Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund for Penn State New Kensington's THON Drive, and we're doing it in honor of my dad, and, you know, it's been a while since you've seen Afro Samurai. We got knocked out kind of early last year. We did a great here in Full Metal against Grant and Sean, of all people. And then we shit the bed completely against Caleb and Jim down in Fandom Fight. What the hell happened there? I don't know. But now we're playing Jeffrey Glossner, who is a fellow Penn Stater, so he is a nice guy in my book. And we're also playing Brooklyn Vale's Aunt Clarice from Take 3. Yeah, is it wrong to beat up Mrs. Doubtfire? I don't know, but we're going to find out today. Matthew, what do you feel like?
The monster that was IMDb that killed our chances against Sean and Grant is gone, sorta. It's still here. Its ugly spirit is still here, but it's not round 3 anymore. So there's a chance, because if we pull Scott Pilgrim or something that I've seen a billion times in that third round, we have a serious chance. Because you asked me what the second food is that X number 4 ate that broke the vegan code. It's gelato. I am ready for this match, and I hope that we do a lot better than we did in our first match. So, yeah, I mean, I think we played a great match the first time, but it'd be really nice to win for once.
Abso-freaking-lutely. The ghost of IMDb has been somewhat exorcised. It no longer lives in the basement. We kind of gave it a nice little upgrade so it won't haunt us as much. And now we're ready to get that first win as a team. Let's do it for charity. This is the Four Diamonds hand symbol because everything has to have a hand symbol. Donate, click on the link below.
Well, Jeff, we're back here again. We had a great last match, and now we're doing something for charity. That's very nice. It's going to go the opposite way of what Nico wants. He wants people to raise money, which I really want them to do, but I also want him to get knocked out. So that's what my goal is tonight. We're going to be moving forward. I've already beaten Matt in his own arena. Now this is movies, so I should have a shot in that. Jeff, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm in a more charitable spirit than you are, apparently, but I wish them a good game.
That's normal. He's the nice one. I'm the evil one. At the end of the day, we're hoping to win, and we'll move to 2-1, and actually show that we're actually a team in this league that can go for belts. So, good luck, Nico. You're going to need it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Full Metal Trivia Teams League. It's Season 3! I can't believe it. We did the snowball event. It was awesome. That was a while ago now. It's pretty much been a month, and here we are. We thought about some stuff. We did some soul searching. We retold some stuff, and we decided we're going to come back. We're going to start this next season. We're going to be better than ever. Today is the first match we're recording. A little view behind the scenes there, and we're going to see how these new things are going to play out. And I'm really excited. And with me, of course, I wouldn't have it any other way. My best friend, my team partner, helped us win a contenders match recently in the snowball event, brother Sandy the Sandman Robinson. How are you feeling to be here with this match for the new season? And it's a particularly special match too, isn't it?
You know what, Jeremy? It really is. Thank you so much for those kind words. It's always awesome to be on here with you. And yeah, we do have a special match today, and it has significance for both of these teams and for everybody that we're trying to share. You know what? Nico's doing a charity event, and we are more than happy to help him with that. So we're going to be doing a bunch of matches for this charity event, and they're going to be plastered all over Full Metal Singles, teams, geek, everything. So yeah, I'm very excited to see this match going. But let's not just talk about the Afro Samurais. The Smarty McFlys, they got a chance here. They won their last match to bring them even. If they get to 2-1, they could soon find themselves into another match, which gets them into some contention territory. So it's going to be a fun match. It's going to be a good match, but this match is for the books. So if we get one team, I want all the views as possible, get as much views as we can to generate as much money for Nico. But both these teams have something to prove. They get a win under their belt, and they can see themselves moving up the chain pretty quickly.
Absolutely, and I think both of them impressed us in their last matches. Cody and Jeffrey, and that last match blew my mind. Like I really didn't know these guys had that in the tank, and it was, they showed, but Afro Samurai, they were no slouches. They were up against a really tough team. They play really well. And as was hinted at in the promos, we've made some changes to the format. So I think really my whole goal with this new format was to really open it up and allow for some higher scores, for some better play to, people that love movies and aren't just like info data geekheads, people that watch and love various movies. They're going to have a shot to really show something a little more now, and I think it's going to be exciting. So let's do this. Let's jump into this one, man. I'm so excited.
Absolutely. All right. Introducing first. They are 1-1. Cody, the New Hope Newberry, and Jeffrey, the J-Train Glossner, the Smarty McFlys, and their opponents with a record of 0-1. They come in with Nico, the Cosmic Nightfury Regoli, and Matthew Rosa, the Afro Samurai.
Let's do this.
I need a drink.
Me too. For a different reason.
All right, so here's how round one works. It's pretty much just like every other league. Every competitor gets 8 questions from 8 different categories. For each question, they have 15 seconds to write their answer. After time is done, they will show and say their answer. A correct answer is worth 1 point. If someone gets all 8 correct, they get a bonus question. During the match, each team will have 4 repeats, and we will give each team 1 challenge for the match. So if they challenge a question and we roll in their favor, we keep their challenge. If we roll against them, they lose it. So I think we're ready to do this. Let's start season 3. Is everyone ready?
Yep.
Ready.
All right, guys.
Come on, let's dance.
All right, and the last little note I'll say is that we have new round 1 categories, so it's going to be some different categories than you had last season, so hopefully this will work out okay and things will be all right. So your first category now in the new season is action. And your question is, Aaron Paul and Dominic Cooper co-star in what action thriller based on a video game?
Nice. I actually didn't mind this movie. It got a lot of crap, but it's not as bad as people think.
I haven't seen this one, but I'm a big fan of that Aaron Paul guy. Maybe I'll check it out one day. We'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. All right. I'll go ahead and start with the man, Nico.
I guarantee you this is wrong. Resident Evil.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not it.
You are correct.
And next, let's jump over to Cody.
Need for Speed?
That is correct.
I knew it was a
And we go over to Matthew.
I had Max Payne.
Oh, good guess.
Ooh.
And finally, Jeffrey.
Need for Speed.
He got it.
Good job, Jeff.
All right. Good
Thank you.
job, guys. All right, guys. Question number 2 comes in the category of actors and actresses. Who has played the characters Shay, El Mariachi, and Zorro?
Wow. Okay.
Good characters, in my opinion.
Not gonna go 0 for 8.
Just, there might be something you can guess there, Nico. I'll give you 5, 4, 3,
Drop on the Cosmic.
2, and 1. Pens down. All right, this time I'm going to start with Jeffrey.
Yeah. I believe it's Antonio Banderas.
That is correct. Next, we will go to Matthew.
Antonio Banderas.
You got it. Then we will go to Cody.
Antonio Banderas.
Excellent. And then, did you pull anything, Nico?
Almost overthought it, but Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I knew you could pull that one, brother. All right, guys.
Everybody on the board now.
Your next category is, this one is carrying over recent releases. What 2018 family film co-stars Jack Black and Cate Blanchett.
And it is a movie title, so it has to be exactly.
Yeah. RJ was a little off testing this one. He got some of the words. We'll give you 5, 4.
Repeat.
All right, first repeat. In the category of recent releases, what 2018 family film co-stars Jack Black and Cate Blanchett?
This is such a long title. That's why I had to use it.
Yeah. I hear you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we have pens down. Okay, again, I will start with Nico.
The House with a Clock in its Walls.
That is correct. Next, we'll go to Cody.
The House with a Clock in its Walls.
You got it. And Jeffrey. I'm sorry, Matthew. Matthew next. Sorry.
I had the house with the clock with the clock in its walls, so no.
Oh, yeah. And Jeffrey.
I had House with a Clock in its Walls.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, yeah, I
Doesn't
mean, I kind of want to give it to Matthew, but you did specifically say we needed the exact wording, so I guess we can't give it to him on that one.
Yep.
Are you giving it to Jeff because he didn't have the at the beginning?
It's different if it's in the middle, though. I don't know. What do you think, Sandy?
I give it to both of them. I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I don't. Let's hear.
I think.
You know what?
I
Want to go ahead and be lenient there?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, we'll give it to him. Even though he said we shouldn't, we're going to anyway.
Well, the only reason that I say give it to all of them is because the answer that we have down is a house with a clock in its walls, and you guys put the house with a clock in its walls. So,
I don't even know if that's right, honestly.
everybody,
And we all
the-
wrong.
I think it's
Sorry,
the
Nico,
house.
I burned.
All right.
everybody
Close
gets
enough.
it right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah, the winner.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Your next question is number 4, and it is in the category of drama.
Nico's gonna hate me. Sorry, brother.
What is the full name of Robert De Niro's character in Taxi Driver?
Yeah, I hate you.
Full
Sorry.
name. Full name.
One day you'll watch this movie and it'll enrich your life, Nico. I apologize.
Well, it's on the must-see 68 movies.
It is on our round 3 list. Just didn't come up today. We'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. All right. This time I will start with Jeffrey.
Yeah, of course it is Travis Bickle.
Travis Bickle is correct, and we go to Matthew next.
Yeah, Vinny De La Vega.
All right, next Cody.
Travis Bickle.
You got it. And anything there, Nico?
Next question, please.
All right, guys. This is I threw in an interesting category, a new interesting category for the next one. I don't think this is a category any league has had, but we'll see how this goes. Your question number 5 is in the category of non-U.S. films. So films that are not from the U.S. And your category is
Oh, God.
the filmmakers Lee Tamahori and Taika Waititi began making films in what country of origin? What country are those two filmmakers from? And Taika Waititi, I mean, he is a guy, a name that I think people know these days, so hopefully he can pull something there. We'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. I will start with Nico.
Middle Earth. No, kidding. New Zealand.
You got it. Good job. And Cody.
New Zealand.
You got it. And Matthew.
Nope, I had South Africa.
Ooh, good guess, though. And Jeffrey.
New Zealand.
That is correct.
The same freaking accent.
I think we've got some guys that are perfect at this point, don't we?
Yep.
Oh.
The Smarty McFlys right now are both the whole team is
5.
perfect right now. So
5 for 5. Wow. All right.
all right, guys.
Why'd you say that?
I know. Sorry.
Hopefully, something that you do has helped you. In your next category for question number 6 is in Geek Squad. The character creature is what type of being in the Harry Potter films? What type of creature
What is creature?
is creature?
Yeah. What creature is creature? Creature with a K.
Oh, and he's a nasty little bugger too.
He's one of my favorites. I love that nasty little guy. We'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I think we might have cursed them.
Cody, shame.
We might have cursed them with that perfect round talk. I feel bad. Let's start with Jeffrey.
Yeah. I believe he's a house elf.
That is correct. Didn't curse him yet. And Matthew.
I had a phoenix.
Ooh, Cody.
I wasn't thinking elf and creature, so I didn't get it.
And Nico.
Yeah.
Well done, Jeff.
I was thinking that giant spider.
Okay. All right, guys. Your next category. We actually lost animated from round 1, but we gained family films. So in the same vein, what kids movie franchise has a protagonist named Greg Heffley? I need the name of the franchise that has Greg Heffley.
You may have jinxed the other guy who thought he was perfect.
And my stepson is screaming that he knows this. We'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, pens down. I will start with Nico.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
That is correct. Then we will go to Cody.
I'm better for not knowing that.
And Matthew.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah, this was big for them. This is a big question for them. And Jeffrey.
And this is a wild guess. Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
He is perfect. Wow, Jeffrey.
All right.
So it all comes down to this. It all comes down to this for Jeffrey. Question number 8, the final question in round 1.
Absolutely, and it is up to me.
Jeffrey, I like you, but I want you to miss this one.
Question number 8 for a potential bonus question comes in the category of plot summary.
Plot summary.
Name this film. A dramatic comedy which follows a 27-year-old guy learning he has cancer and his subsequent struggle to beat the disease.
I really hope I'm remembering this right.
Jeffrey's looking confident. He's looking very confident.
It's the beard.
We'll give
It's the beard.
5,
He's got answers stuck in there. He's pulling them out.
3,
I don't think this is right, but I'm putting it against them.
and 1. Pens down. All right, let's start with them. What do you have, Jeffrey?
Is it 50-50?
That's correct!
That is 8 for 8. And next, Matthew.
Yeah, no.
Ooh, okay. And then Cody.
I didn't get it either, but I'm so happy for Jeff.
And Nico.
I thought it was Funny People.
That's what I
Oh. Yeah, he didn't actually have cancer and he wasn't 27. So, one person gets one more question here. I will go ahead and proctor the bonus question to Jeffrey here to get one more point for your team. The category for the bonus question is directors. Your question is, who directed the Pixar films Monsters, Inc., Up, and Inside Out?
You got it?
I got it.
Just for you. You don't have to write it.
Okay. Is it Pete Doctor?
For another point! 9 out of 9. Wow. I did not know this was going to happen today.
Wow.
Last game I had to help, Jeff had to help this round. Yes! Good job, Jeff.
Thank you.
Wow. That
Right.
is amazing. I will want, just before we even start, as part of Full Metal Singles and teams, Jeff, I think that is our first perfect 9 out of 9 round ever,
Really?
right?
We've had him before, but it's
Have
been
we?
a while. It's
Wow.
certainly been a long time, and he'll have the honor of being the first one in season 3, obviously.
Absolutely boss level.
Yeah, I think the
job,
last
Jeff.
person who did it was Paul Oyama, so you're quite in the company there.
And wow, Jeremy, that was an amazing first round, especially by Team Smarty McFlys. Jeffrey pulling a 9 out of 9 with the bonus question.
Amazing.
It's been one of the fewest things that we've seen, and he's definitely in good company with those who have finished ahead of us. But we do have a score for round number 1. Right now, the Smarty McFlys are leading with 14 points against Afro Samurai 7 points. But anything can happen in round number 2. 2-point questions and steals are available. So before we get into the rules of round 2, Nico, hit us with that plug again, please.
Yes, again, we are doing this for the John Regoli Memorial Triviathon for THON. Hashtag trivia, the number 4. THON. Click the link in the description below. Donate to Penn State New Kensington's fundraising efforts for the Four Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund in relation to Penn State's annual THON event. Together, we can help cure cancer for the kids. Let's make my dad proud, and let's raise $6,000 or more.
Absolutely, guys. You know what? That link is in the bottom. Click on it. Donate some money. You don't have to donate much, but every little bit counts. We want to help kids with cancer, okay? So let's get that done. Jeremy, hit them with rules for round number 2, please.
All right, guys. The rules for round 2 work like this. The leading team, the team that's in the lead, will decide if they want to go first or second. Whoever goes first bets on red or black and they'll get a spin at the wheel. If red or black is selected, then the team with that color will pick their own category to play, or they can pick the other team's category. If a category gets selected, then the team can stick with it, or they can re-spin. If of the category they have, they will get 6 questions with 2 points per question. Teams can confer and answer. An answer will only be accepted when they say final answer. They can go to multiple choice. That will take it down to 1 point. And the other team, be listening because you can steal if a question is missed for either 2 points or 1. So let's go ahead and get into this round 2. I will tell everybody what the categories that are on the wheel today are. The categories are movie villains, quotes, live action Disney films, Tim Burton films, movies based on plays, Chloe Grace Moretz, the actress, 90s movies, Geek Squad, songs from animated films. We hinted that we took it out of round 3, but we put it into round 2, IMDb. IMDb will be a category in round 2. And then we have finally the strength categories, which are box office for Smarty McFlys and View Askewniverse for Afro Samurai. So, in the lead, we do have Smarty McFlys. Would you guys like to go first or second today?
You want to go second? We'll go second.
All right, so we'll jump over to Afro Samurai, Nico, and Matthew. Pick a color, red or black.
Matt, I don't really like to bet black because I feel like whenever people bet black, they never get it. So I'm feeling red. We're going red.
Red? All right, guys. So if we're ready, I will spin your wheel for you guys today. All the categories are on here, and I will start it. Here we go. See, I don't know if you can see anything.
We can see it spinning. Oh.
And it has landed on Tim Burton. Would you like to take Tim Burton movies or take a chance and respin?
I've seen them all, but I mean,
I'm kind of shaky when it comes to Tim Burton.
there aren't many on the wheel that are worse for us. Yeah, like, there aren't many.
So you're fine if we spin again?
I'm sure. And then
All right.
for charity.
All right, guys, your respin. We're going to try this one more time, and the wheel is spinning.
For all you wheel lovers out there,
Yep.
we got you for charity.
Okay.
And it has landed on Chloe Grace Moretz.
Okay.
That's off the wheel.
Interesting. All right, I will go ahead and take these ones for you guys. See how this goes. All right, your first question, and again, you guys can confer. We won't accept an answer until you say final answer. First question in Chloe Grace Moretz. Chloe plays a smart aleck kid sister to Joseph Gordon-Levitt in what romantic comedy?
500 Days of Summer, final answer.
That is 2 points.
Oh, well, look at that.
And your second question. Denzel Washington plays father figure to Chloe in The Equalizer. What is her character's profession in the film?
Ooh. What are you thinking?
I have never seen this film. So,
Neither have I. So,
multiple.
yes, multiple choice, please.
Okay. Is it A, prostitute or call girl, B, waitress, C, nurse, or D, store clerk?
Was the Equalizer artsy? Because if it was artsy, she's a prostitute.
How many repeats do we get?
4. You have 4 total. You still have all 4. 3, 2.
Let's use a repeat.
Okay. All right. Denzel Washington plays father figure to Chloe in The Equalizer. What is her character's profession in the film? A, prostitute/call girl, B, waitress, C, nurse, or D, store clerk?
I'm still feeling prostitute.
4, 3,
prostitute.
2.
Final answer.
For 1 point. All right, guys. Your third question. Chloe plays Shelby, who runs a sorority, in what film? And I need the full title.
That's Neighbors 2, but is that the full title?
Sorority Rising. Neighbors 2, Sorority Rising. Final answer.
For 2 points. Woo! All right, guys. Question number 4. You're halfway there, and you're doing great so far. Chloe plays a vampire opposite what young Chloe plays a vampire opposite what young actor who is the non-vampire protagonist in the film Let Me In?
Wow. I haven't even seen like a trailer for this movie.
We can go multiple at this point.
Yeah, multiple choice, please.
All right. Is it A, Aaron Taylor Johnson, B, Alex Rowe, C, Jamie Blackley, or D, Cody Smith McPhee?
Never heard of any of them.
Well, Aaron Taylor Johnson is kick-ass, so I feel like it would be smart to go with someone she's worked with before. Aaron Taylor Johnson. Final answer.
And for the steal, Smarty McFlys.
Is it D? Cody?
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to go D.
For a 1 point steal.
For 1 point steal.
Start to hear the countdown.
He's Nightcrawler in X-Men, guys. Mm-hmm. Cody Smith McPhee. All right. Okay, your fifth question, guys. In the film The Fifth Wave, Chloe portrays Cassie, a teenager from which Midwestern U.S. state who gets separated from her family?
Do you have any idea?
Which Midwestern U.S. state? Or
yeah, just the state.
Geography is not kind to me.
Separated from her family, it could be Kansas. It could be Nebraska.
3.
Repeat.
All right.
It's your third
in
one.
In the fifth wave.
Oh, that's our second because we got rid of the other question.
Yeah, it's their second.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
No
in the fifth wave, Chloe portrays Cassie, a teenager from which Midwestern U.S. state who gets separated from her family?
Kansas would make sense.
5, 4, 3.
Kansas. Final answer.
That's incorrect for the steal, Smarty McFlys.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Midwestern. I don't think it's Missouri.
Could be like Illinois or something. Maybe Chicago or something.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's go Illinois.
Yeah.
That's also incorrect. We were looking for good guesses, guys. We were looking for Ohio. All right. Okay, and your final question, guys.
Oh, we still have one more.
In the film, The Miseducation of Cameron Post, Chloe's character gets sent to what type of facility?
You've seen this one?
Boarding school, isn't it?
I haven't seen it, but I would assume so.
I think it's a boarding school. I don't know what else they would want. They might want, like, the specific type of boarding school if it's going to get semantic. I don't know.
Let's take a shot in the dark, and if it's wonky, we'll challenge it.
Okay. Boarding school, final answer.
I'm sorry, we can't quite accept that. So it's not exactly what we're looking for. Okay. So we'll go to Cody and Jeffrey for this deal.
Military?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Military base? Military school. Finally.
All right. Sorry, we can't accept that either. What we're specifically looking for is a gay conversion therapy center or a treatment center. Yeah.
That is definitely different than a boarding school in the military.
It is.
Way different than a boarding school.
But hey, they didn't do too bad. They got some points there. They got some points in that round, and they were able to keep the other team from getting steals on a couple of those. So not terrible at all. Definitely staying in this game.
I'm the real winner. It's off the wheel now. So.
All right, guys. That means that we are ready for Smarty McFly's turn at the wheel.
Okay, so let's do this. I got the wheel back again. Again, your color is black. And let's go ahead and start her spinning.
Uh-oh.
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 No! You have landed on the left.
Oh!
What do you want to take? What's the score right now?
Right now, it's 14-12. So Afro did a great job coming back.
Okay.
I hate to be the honest guy when it's at our expense, but I actually have 15-12.
Sorry,
just
15
the 1
because
point
the ones
Steve,
you haven't counted yours up yet.
So what would you like to take? I know we picked off, but I wanted that more of a if they hit it. I mean, I can do it, but
let me think.
Do you want to repeat on the categories again?
That would be great. Please.
Okay. All right, guys. Let me repeat these for you. Okay. The categories are movie villains, quotes, live action Disney, Tim Burton, movies based on plays, 90s movies, Geek Squad, songs from animated films, IMDb, box office, or View Askew Universe.
What's IMDb?
It's you get IMDb information like in our old round 3, like actor genres, director keywords, those kind of questions.
What do you want to do?
And you will have multiple choice this time.
I like IMDb 90s, Tim Burton, box office.
Let's do IMDb again.
Okay.
Making its round 2 debut. Let's see how this goes. This is an experiment. I'm excited. All right. Go ahead and give those to him, Sandy. Let's see how this goes.
You got it. I was not expecting to have to read IMDb questions. Wow.
We thought
against a team that hates it, I think we got a shot. Just saying.
Absolutely. All right, guys. In the category of IMDb, your first question is, name the movie from these clues. Year, 2011. Lead actor, Paul Giamatti. Genres, comedy, drama, and sport. That's it.
Sport.
I can think of what movie it is, I just don't remember the title.
We'll think of that real quick. They haven't counted yet.
5.
There it is.
4.
We need multiple choice.
Multiple choices.
Yeah.
All right.
Your multiple choice options are A, Barney's Version. B, Ernest and Celestine. C, Win-Win. Or D, The Last Station.
I think it's win-win.
Yeah, it is.
Win-win.
For 1 point. All right, guys. Question number 2. Your year is 1996. Your director is David O. Russell.
Try not to laugh.
And your plot keywords are dysfunctional family, adoption, road movie.
I think I know what it is, but I'm not 100%.
What do you think?
I'm thinking Spanking the Monkey.
3.
Yeah.
2.
I think that's
Final
it.
answer?
Yeah. Spanking the Monkey.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect for the steal,
2 point
Matthew and
steal.
Nico.
Alright.
96, a Russell, dysfunctional family adoption road movie. Does that sound anything like something you've seen?
No.
4, 3.
Little Miss Sunshine. Final answer.
Good guess.
Flirting with disaster.
Wait. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Flirting with disaster.
94 is.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. Question number 3. Your year is 2003. Your lead actor is Ashton Kutcher. Your co-actor is Tara Reid.
Just married. Right?
I was thinking Butterfly Effect.
Oh, that's fine. I may be wrong.
5,
Do
4.
that.
Repeat
3,
the question.
That's their second, I believe.
Yep.
That sounds like Tara Reid was in that, right?
All right. Your year is 2003. Your lead actor is Ashton Kutcher, and your co-actor is Tara Reid.
That's fine. If you think that's it, let's go with it.
I think so. Butterfly Effect, final answer.
Sorry, that's incorrect for the steal, guys.
2 points steal.
Yeah, we're gonna go with what they rejected, which is just married. Final answer.
And that is also incorrect.
Oh. The answer is My Boss's Daughter.
Oh, I saw that
I was
movie.
waiting for Bernie Mac. Dang it! I should have. Okay, that's fine.
All right, guys. Question
Rough
number 4. In the year of my birth, 1972, your lead
Go
actor.
back that far?
Yeah, they do. It's a tragedy. They were black and white and no sound.
You saw Casablanca in theaters?
I did. Your year is 1972. Your lead actor is Gene Hackman, and your director is Ronald Neame.
Ronald Neame.
Neame.
Yeah.
Two. You know how we are at 7.
IMDb is still deadly, I tell you, Sandy.
Yep,
Nothing
I have an
changed.
idea what it is, but I feel like I need multiple choice on that one.
5.
That's fine.
Yeah. Multiple choice.
Multiple
Okay.
choice. All right, your multiple choices options are A, The Poseidon Adventure, B, Scarecrow, C, The French Connection Part 2, and D, Prime Cut.
Oof.
You want to take a repeat on what the whole thing is?
5.
If you want to, yeah.
4.
One more
3.
repeat. Yeah,
I have no idea.
Okay. Your year is 1972. Your lead actor is Gene Hackman, and your director is Ronald Neame. Your answers are A, The Poseidon Adventure, B, Scarecrow, C, The French Connection Part 2, and D, Prime Cut.
I think it's Poseidon Adventure.
Okay.
Poseidon Adventure. Finally.
For 1 point.
I guess.
All right, guys. Question
We
number...
got 70s
We're
questions.
slogging through these ones. We're at question number 5. Your year is, and just to remind you, you have 1 repeat left.
Okay.
Your year is 2009. Your director is Nicholas Winding Refn.
Nicholas Winding Refn.
Refn, there you go. Plot keywords: prison, solitary confinement, artist.
We're gonna just. You want
Multiple choice. Yeah.
multiple choice? Okay.
Okay, multiple choice. Your multiple choice options are A, Pusher, B, Valhalla Rising, C, Bronson, or D, Drive.
Pusher. That's what
Pusher?
first thing that jumped up with the plot keyword. Pusher.
Go for it.
Final answer.
That's
is
incorrect for the Steelers, guys.
Can we hear the options again?
Yeah.
You can. The options are A, Pusher, B, Valhalla Rising, C, Bronson, or D, Drive.
I'm for some reason thinking Bronson. What do you think?
Sure, go for it. We need a point if you believe in it.
Bronson. Final answer.
For a steal of 1 point.
Holy shit!
Bronson starring Tom Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oof. Oof.
All right, guys, and your 6th and final question in this IMDb round 2 category. Your year is 1988. Your co-actor is Michael Caine. Your director is Frank Oz.
That is the co-actor of the movie, not the lead actor.
Oh my! I got my note.
Anything?
And multiple choice, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Multiple choice options are A, Without a Clue, B, Hannah and Her Sisters, C, Mr. Destiny, and D, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Oh, I think it's Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Sure.
Ready, Rob, count
Go for it.
final answer?
For 1
For 1 point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I knew that one. Too.
All right, let me do
They got through it. Woo! We survived.
Never
That was
again. Fool. Never again.
All right.
We always mess up that round.
I know.
So we do have a score update.
God bless you, Chloe Grace Moretz. They hit this again.
I've actually got some of those points. Actually, surprising. But
So with their round 2 in the books, Afro Samurai has scored 13 points, but the Smarty McFlys still stay in the lead and having put their lead at 18 points. So we have a score of 18-13 right now. Jeremy, I know round 3 is awesome, but you know what? Let's wait on that for just a second and give Nico a chance to plug his event again, and then we'll get right into round 3.
hopefully we get the right movie.
Once again, we are doing this for the John Regoli Memorial Triviathon for THON, hashtag trivia, the number 4 THON. Click the link in the description below, and please donate to Penn State New Kensington's fundraising efforts for their annual THON drive for the Four Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund. Together, let's find a cure for cancer, and just share this video and share all the other videos that have happened so far, and share all the other videos that will take place later on today and tomorrow, and Saturday and Sunday, and just get as many eyes on it as possible so we can beat that $6,000 goal.
Absolutely, you guys follow that link down there. Donate anything you can. It's for kids, guys. That's what we want to do for. So let's help Nico and his charity right out.
All right, guys, I'm really excited. For the first time, our new round 3, it is the deep cuts round, and this is how it works. Each team will pick a number between 1 and 12. The team that's in the lead will choose their number first. Each number corresponds to a movie title. Each team will be given 5 questions that pertain to the specific movie that they draw. Each question is worth 2 points. There is no multiple choice available, but there's also no stealing available from the rival team. The team that is behind will start answering questions first. Teams can confer on their answers, and then when they're ready, give final answer on each question. Each team will go back and forth answering the questions from their given movie until there is a technical knockout or until one team is mathematically eliminated. So, does everybody think they've got a handle on this? Trying this for the first time, and give this one a go.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So we're gonna go to each team and get you guys to pick a number between 1 and 12. We're not gonna tell you what that corresponds to until we start answering questions. Try to make it a little more dramatic and stressful as possible. Sorry, but gotta have a good show. So we are gonna start with Cody and Jeffrey. Since they're in the lead, they get to pick their number first. Pick any number between 1 and 12, and it will correspond to a movie on that we have here.
I'm going to let you pick since this is you're doing well.
Real quick, before you do that, let me just, for those at home, say what the movies that I randomly did a number generator out of the 68 movies that we have on a master list. Thanks, everyone, for giving us your picks. All of our viewers and players put picks out there. The 12 that were selected for today are Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, The Empire Strikes Back, Gremlins, The Shawshank Redemption, Toy Story, Scream, Donnie Darko, Inception, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, How to Train Your Dragon, Inside Out, and Avengers Infinity War.
Nice.
Okay.
Pick a number.
Those weren't in order, by the way.
5.
That's what I was going to say. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, and so they pick number 5. Let's get the number from the other team.
What were you thinking? Because I was thinking 4.
Because trivia for THON.
Yes.
All right, sure. For charity.
All right, guys. I will go ahead and read you. I will read you your questions first, and you're going to have to keep answering until you get ahead of the other team, and then they'll answer their first questions. So you'll have to get up to 19 before it jumps back over to them. Your first question out of 5, again, you can confer, and then we will not accept until you say final answer. The question for the first question for the movie that you have selected, the movie is. Let me double check it that I have it right. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is Scream. I just want to make sure I didn't screw up. You have selected the movie Scream.
This is not going to work out for us.
Never seen it.
Oh no!
All right, guys, let's see how we can do here. Your first question. What is the first name of Drew Barrymore's character in the film?
All I can think of is Scary Movie 1. Like, really, that's where my brain is going.
Five, four.
I don't know why the name Constance popped up in my head. Constance. Answer.
I'm sorry. You don't get the credit, but I want to tell him what it was. Smarty McFlys.
Casey.
It is Casey Becker. All right, guys, you gotta start getting some of these other ones, or we're gonna be going into technical knockout territory. I'm afraid. Second question. Which member of Sidney Prescott's family had been killed previous to the film's events? I just need the member of the family, not the character name or anything. What the relation was.
Wasn't it her brother?
Sure.
Brother. Final answer.
I am sorry, that's not it. We're looking for her mother. So
you have to answer every question.
If they don't answer the next question and get all three of the remaining ones, then we will go to a technical knockout, and the Smarty Flies will not have to answer any questions. I'm so sorry, guys. And your next question is, which actor plays the character Randy?
David Arquette.
Sure.
David Arquette.
And your winners by way of technical knockout and moving to a record of 2-1, Jeffrey and Cody, the Smarty McFlys.
After, of course, was Jamie Kennedy. Jamie Kennedy, the guy that knew all the movie info.
Hey, Matthew, there's a hot tub outside. Do you think I should go into it right now?
Probably. Time to do some jumping, Nico. So sorry, brother.
Yeah, why the hell?
Absolutely. That was... Wow. Okay. Wow. I think Nico... Oh, he's going in the hot tub. Oh, shit. What's he doing?
There he goes.
Oh, he's stripping. He's stripping.
Oh, boy.
It's. Oh, no. Don't take the pants off. Don't do it.
Yeah.
No. Oh, Nico. What do you do? Oh, wow.
I literally can't see, so I don't know what's happening, and I don't think I want to know.
You are so thankful right now that you're
Let's
not.
just hope he doesn't get out of the thing after he's in it.
Thank you, Nico.
Well, that's going to generate some attention for the...
That'll generate some views right there.
Yeah,
All
that'll get some income there.
Jeremy, what did you think about that match before we get into some post-game interviews here?
That was a really good match. It was kind of interesting with some new wrinkles there. There was some suspense, some twists and turns, but just unfortunately that new round 3, there was probably 10 other movies on that selection there that could have gotten that team ahead, and they just happened to pick the one that they weren't as strong on. And we gave them the names ahead of time so that hopefully that would help. But again, if you haven't seen the movie, there isn't too much you can do there. But still a great game. They definitely the round 2 they really showed that they came to play. But of course the story again is Smarty McFlys. I think this was a team that, maybe wasn't, given a whole lot of credit when they first started. I include myself in that. But match by match, they just show what a power they are, and they're here to play and here to stay. And, I'm really excited to see, what they have to say. I'm sure there's going to be some heavy words being spoken from both teams, so definitely want to hear this.
Absolutely, and that's, well, you know what? Why don't we do that, the perfect segue, and get right to our winners. Cody and Jeffrey, how do you guys feel about your win today? And what are you looking forward to? And is there anybody you want to call out for maybe your next match?
I don't know much calling out. I'm not... I don't have that much trash talk in me because of the 2-1s. They're all really good players. I think we played Jeff played really well. I played like dog crap today. But you know what? That's okay. This is what this team does. Like we would have still done pretty well. We chose IMDb because they literally hated it. So we're like, we have a lead if we struggle, and it's a lot harder broken out of round 3 into round. So we probably won't make that decision again, but it was a really fun match. Jeff played the game of his life and brought us here. If we would have got screamed of the questions we heard, we would have been 3 for 3, so that was pretty exciting. But yeah, Jeff, you were the main star today. You can take the talking from here.
Yeah, I thought it was a good match. I mean, they got some tough going there. I mean, they got Chloe Grace Moretz, and they handled it pretty good. So, I mean, I think they played admirably.
I think we're the real losers. We just saw Nico and his tidy whitey, and that was pretty rough to watch and view. But yeah, again, this is all for charity. We had a lot of fun today. We think we did well. Whoever you put us against, I think we'll do all right. We're a team. We talked of what we want to do, and I'm really interested in this round 3. This is really an exciting round. I actually like it. It makes me branch out and watch movies that I probably haven't seen before, and like study on them, and that's what this whole community is built on. So Jeremy, Sandy, Full Metal, well done.
You're part of
it. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and alleviate the suspense and tell you guys what your movie would have been. If would have had to have answered, it would have been Toy Story.
I just watched it. Please quiz me after this. I have to know.
I'm sure that would have been a lot better if the other team had clicked 5 and not 4. That probably would have been better for those guys. But that is what what you would have had.
Absolutely, but we can't get out of here without talking to our second place finishers. I know your partner is knee deep in water right now, Matthew. But how did you think of the match, and what are you guys looking forward to next?
Can you still see?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. I think the match was fun. I think we showed a lot of ability to answer questions in a lot of categories that it didn't look like we would be able to answer in. And I treat the team action interview on Schmodown Rundown like the Bible. And they always say if you can get out the first round with 4 points, which if as an individual, and then you're doing pretty well, and one of us got out with 4 and the other one got out with 3, so we were looking pretty good for a second there. But the problem was the guy on the other team decides, hey, let me get a perfect round real quick, no big deal. And then, we spin Chloe Grace Moretz. And I'm not a Chloe Grace Moretz fan by any stretch of the imagination, but I think we weathered that storm. And literally the only movie I didn't want on the list was Scream. It's the only one on the list I had never seen. And we pull Scream. I've never seen it. How am I supposed to, answer questions correctly about Scream when I've never seen it? I was hoping maybe Nico had seen it. He clearly hadn't either. I knew David Arquette was in movies, so I threw out David Arquette's name. I tried my best. I have no shame. I mean, you saw me in my singles match. The thing that killed me was IMDb. IMDb's gone now. So who knows what could happen to me in the future.
Absolutely.
But for now, I think maybe Afro Samurai in the Teams League, we need to, bow out. in this specific league.
Well, not at all. There's some new teams in the league, and you know what? We're going to be giving everybody with lower rankings some shots during here too. So, you know what? Don't ever say that. You and Nico have great chemistry, and you guys did come to play in round number 2. You guys did a good job of making it hard on them, and yeah, they picked IMDb and didn't do too well. So, you know what? If you guys had maybe pulled a different movie, it could have been a definite. See you naked, Nico. He's back now. But we're going to throw it over to Nico right now to give us his final plug for his charity event, and we're going to get on out of here. So, Nico, thank you very much for showing us all that. That was awesome. I really appreciate it. We're going to get lots of views, especially from the lady people. But give us one more plug for your event, and we're going to get on out of here.
First off, Nazario, I have no regrets, so don't complain to me when this video goes up. Secondly, I don't have the whiteboard anymore. It's inside, and I'm freezing right now. So donate one last time. Click the link in the description below to the John...
Did we lose him?
John Regoli Memorial Triviathon for THON.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I broke up.
Just a little bit.
Yes, and the John Regoli Memorial Triviathon for THON, #trivia, the number 4 THON. Donate to Penn State New Kensington's fundraising efforts to the 4 Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund. Together we can help cure cancer. Again, share all these videos that are going up this week to as many people as you can. Let's break that $6,000 goal. We might have already broken it by the time this episode goes up. Who knows? And so then let's try and double it. Let's try and triple it. Let's just shoot for the moon and do a good thing and try and beat cancer together. And you know what, Matthew? We still have 2 more chances. We still got Ranger Force down in Phantom Fight, and we got Blood and Glory over in movie Warzone's first ever teams match. So the day is still young. This was a setback, but we will recover.
Absolutely. All right, guys, you know what? It's been a hell of a match. TKO by Smarty McFlys moves them closer to a championship opportunity at some point down the line. Jeremy, you know what? I think your round 3 worked really well. I think everybody here has been saying that it's a success, and I can hardly wait to get it again. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, it's sad that, they didn't get a movie that they knew, but I think, next time and certainly matches to come, people are going to be getting movies that they know, movies that they've watched and studied. Like Cody had been watching, and 3 movies today that were there that he possibly can get. So even though it unfortunately didn't go the way I'd hoped, for the team today, I think that it still has a lot of promise, and I think it's going to be an exciting change going forward for sure.
Absolutely. And you know what? That's the perfect time for us to get out of here, guys. My name is Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and for Jeremy the Adam Adams, first the Smarty McFlys, Jeffrey and Cody, and for Afro Samurai, Nico and Matthew. Thank you guys so much for being here. Once again, donate to the charity. Hit the link in the bottom to give up some money for children in cancer. Thank you so much. And as always, watch movies, have fun.